I will survive. Long as I know Gloria Gaynor. We will survive. We will provide. We will. Yet and still survive. That's so true, not false. We have walked our journey and became the boss. Toss the bullshit aside and ride and got in the front seat and the back seat and defeat the nonsense. Listening to our conscience. That's what made us better and got us together, and no matter the level, and the first letter to the last, A to Z, we was in the middle predicting that shit, coming to quit using that gift. You see, all nonsense go to the back seat when it's time to defeat the bullshit. Especially when you loaded with a full clip and not thinking about the obvious, but you working on a higher power. I mean, minute after minute, second after second, hour after hour, we devour our goals. We stand in control and do it with no limits. The motivation in not being timid. The Freeverse that's unrehearsed when I freestyle this shit. On an intro tip, as you come into the room, hit that subscribe button so we can pump this shit up. I've seen so many people discuss about hip hop and views, and so much negativity, and I come with this positivity, and I'm trying to just let it be. So let me share my energy. Let's go, y'all. Rap talk. We just gonna vibe and talk this shit. Hustle hard, speak real. Motivation through Freeverse. I always told y'all to never be afraid to dream. Now this is a written piece right here. I'm about to get into it though. This was called Never Be Afraid to Dream. Cause see, as a kid, I spent a lot of time alone. Just me and my imagination. But you see, as I grew older and met more people, you see, I slowly started thinking with limitations. I see, just because they tried, failed, and didn't excel, that don't mean that you shouldn't dream, settle for simple things, and grow with the same story to tell. See, as a man, you gotta work. Sometimes get down in the dirt. Have tough skin, opinions hurt. But most importantly, keep God first. And listen, stop thinking in reverse. You see, that's why the past is the past. See, that's why legs move forward, not backwards. See, everything's temporary, none lasts. But you can't be afraid to dream. Gotta think outside the box. Know your worth. Never settle for what you believe. Realize what that means. And that is to never stop. Cause see, we all here for a reason. Everybody is the author of their own truth. But you see, what's more important is the lies and distortion that some being selling to the youth. Cause see, you can be who you want. time, place, position. Just keep your eye on the journey. And don't forget the mission. Pay attention to your vision. Even if it gets blurry, you will get your credit in the end. Just keep in mind that this is your story. So never be afraid to dream. Just don't stop while the world is moving. Baby steps. Long as you ain't where you were yesterday, ain't nobody losing, you improving. See, this is a movement. You the Malcolm and the Martin. And anytime you about to stop, just keep in mind why you started. So never be afraid to dream. Around the corner is your breakthrough. Never be afraid to dream. Watch where God and self-confidence takes you. Never be afraid to dream. Clear my throat. Let's talk about that journey. Although it do concern me. Some of y'all ain't paying attention and y'all don't understand the process. You gotta trust the process. The leaves come before the trees. Don't forget the roots. And everything had its beginning. That's what we learned as a youth. And the truth is, you see, it ain't no shortcuts, just hard turns. Roadblocks, detours. Everything's hard earned. Now see, if the model to follow was the same, there'd be no change. And there wouldn't be no reason for me to stay in my lane. But I maintain, study my peers, open my ears, listen what's being told, and I face my fears. Gears turn in direction for me to reach my highest. Now see, I do this for my people because for my culture I'm biased. Listen to me. Your seminars, your workshops, they're not worth my time. I rewrite and research and probably start mine. Because real facts is, I'm good with my hustle. My struggle's my image. I do what I love until God says I'm finished. And I love what I do, so bullshit don't concern me. When it takes time and effort, so enjoy the journey. So enjoy the journey. You have to enjoy that. I see this motivation I be giving and spitting. It's damn near borderline pipping because it's straight from the hood, it's straight from the heart. I mean, where you start is not actually where you're gonna finish. You know, you have to diminish the bullshit and the falseness of your plans when you try to understand somebody else's plan. When they trying to deteriorate the man, and you can evolve around that if you think forward, not back. Words, although these words you hearing is God-fearing. Now I'm steering down a dark road, but I still see my path, whether I'm going through the fog with no one at all or got a whole army behind me. All I need is God to co-sign me. I suggest you rewind me. It's that pure motivation. Rap talk. Let's talk about it. How oatmeal beats no meal. Now see, he was too cool to go to school, open books and abide by the rules. And now he out here scamming, stressing, and finessing. Trying to find a female sponsor, you tell me who's the fool. He is, she is, we is. Living in the world where most expect shortcuts and handouts. You see, NBA dreams for all don't pan out, so the corner some stand out. Living in the past, mad when asked why he didn't make it. Yeah, them old stories sound good, but it's only so long a grown man can fake it. Take it in blood. Rather be a thug than punch a clock. But the feds is looking and time is money, but that's something that he don't watch. And how can he survive with too much pride to flip a burger? Oatmeal beats no meal, but when the jokes crack, that's character murder. The hood niggas die for that, lie for that. He don't really sell no dope, but image is everything. And will he ever tell you the truth? See, the answer is no. Cause see, we all gotta start, finish. Who invented this system? Pride to the side, get off your ass, get out there, go and get it. You rather sit, quit, talk shit, beg or borrow. But I suggest you stay strong, cause today ain't tomorrow. Oatmeal beats no meal, nigga. Oatmeal beats no meal, nigga. Oatmeal beats no meal, nigga. Won't you put down that fucking trigger? Put down the guns, have some fun. Listen to me, son. I'm like Furious Styles and you like Trey. The train and day to day probably's not gonna go the same way as it did yesteryears. As you grew up amongst your peers and try to face your fears. Those beers, St. Ives, Old English 800, joints to getting blunted. The things we wanted had us haunted like a house before Halloween. Dope fiends on the scene. Man, the streets was never clean. Tires, Michael Myers can come around and take the day. Our dope Batman was supposed to save the day. AKs get sprayed before NWA and Ice Cube said what it was. Boys in the hood get disgusted and misunderstood. I share that vision. I share that knowledge, but never garbage. Thinking outside the box while being the artist. I'm the hottest. Rap talk. The style is me, the style is free, you understand me? That's how we do this shit. Let's have a little bit of fun. Come on. Come on. I got a cold when I'm a crack in this motherfucker. Fuck what y'all talking about. You hear that? Shout out to my, could have been a sponsor. Maybe one day be a sponsor. What's up? You trying to fuck? Now see, if I come at you with some long-term story and if you say yeah later on in the end, shit is still the same results. See, you knew yeah, your nay when you first met me. You see, the question is really when or if I talk myself out of it and you don't let me. But you accept me. You look me in my eyes and saw the full potential. Me and you together going number one. You be the lyrics, I be the instrumental. So what you trying to get into? You on what I say about what? Maybe watch your late 30s? Trying to take life serious again, don't want to date cause the last couple men that did you dirty. But you keep yourself available every time old sexual friends give you a call. But see, the story you give me is you just hanging out and ain't trying to do nothing at all. Baby, that's the perfect stall. You see, I'll wait for the candy. Cause I already know that you gon' give it. Long as you ain't on that 90-day Steve Harvey bullshit, cause if you is, we ain't even gotta kick it. You see, we both ain't worth it. We both ain't perfect. So I guess that makes us perfect. And that makes us worth it. So as you drown inside that cup, look me in my eyes with physical lust. I'm your free to the 11 counselor. With me, spill your guts, cause with me you can trust. And in the morning when you wake up and finally realize what you did, you open your legs and your emotions all up for conversation sitting at the bar. I guess it just is what it is. I was just someone to talk to. Someone to fuck you. Rap talk. Player's perspective. Yeah. It's that raw energy. Hustle hard, speak real. Motivation through Freeverse. All of that. You feel me? We just vibing and going on this journey and just enjoying this shit, man. When I tell y'all I love what I do, as long as I touch 1 or 2 people at each fucking stream, the goal is reaching somebody and getting completed day by day. And that's what you have to realize when you lock in. Fuck the world. Excuse me. Damn, that's so embarrassing. Fuck, it ain't embarrassing. It's fucking independent. I don't give a fuck. If I got a burp, I'm a fucking burp. But listen, I really see how Tupac was when he said me against the world, because that shit was really motivation. Although he felt like, people was against him, but he knew what was ahead. Saying fuck the world is that's some back against the wall confidence shit though, if you really think about it. It's not always negative when somebody think like that. It's super motivation, It's saying fuck everything that's in my way, I'm about to get it. That's what it's saying. Feel me? But let's vibe some more. Let's get into another piece. I want to talk to my ladies real quick and talk about the physical attributes. I know you cute. You more than the physical. I'm gonna talk to you. You more than the physical, baby. Don't even worry about that. Now see, you ain't gonna have that body forever, right? And when it's gone, what you gonna fall on? Now see, we can't say confidence, because as much as you post pics, we can tell that temporary fix don't last long. Check to the internet. Stuck in time, living off an image. Got more gut than butt, and guess what, baby girl? Them glory days you had is finished. But you still can be beautiful. You see, a closed mind and an open heart can raise a village. Treat you like a queen is how I want to approach you, but you coming across hotter than a skillet. Fish grease. Treat it like an object, but trying to pretend that you're not. Now see, we see your expensive but on sale outfit. Open your mouth, let's see what else you got. See, I'm a hood intellect, and I know potential when I see it. Come back to reality, cause you living in a world where the internet is undefeated. So keep your clothes on. Get your goals on. Keep your soul strong. Why? So you can teach y'all young black queens how to hold on. You more than the physical. Rap talk. Let's talk about it. I love the way we vibing and we getting through these pieces and just enjoying this shit. And the more I do this shit on all that's around me and in my life and all that love, I swear my confidence gets bigger and bigger. And I just love the way this shit is just going, the whole process. You have to trust the process. You have to research. You have to read. You have to study, listen to interviews, look at people's mishaps, all of that. I'm talking about really believe when you channel in and see something that you walking towards. You know, that's real faith. I'm talking about really dedicating your time and going all in. Man, I'm talking about the spirit just takes over when I just be doing this shit. Y'all had no fucking idea how my motherfucking confidence is growing out the. Man, I can be right here by myself and it can be just 3 fucking people in this stream, but I just know what the future holds. And I know that person by person, the journey and the people we touching, and you know, it's a call and response. It's just real energy and a real journey. And oh my God, y'all had no fucking idea where we at with this shit, man. I'm talking about just getting to the point where I'm just, it's just like, no matter what people, you know, it's like I don't see nothing but the future and success. It's like conversations is irrelevant. A lot of stuff is just irrelevant right now. I'm talking about real straight up monk mode. I don't know if it's a gift or a curse. I'm starting to just channel in so much. There's a lot of things I'm just not giving a fuck about. And I gotta still just keep balanced though, make sure it's healthy though, you know. That's how much I really want it. And it's not that on no thirsty shit wanting it. It's like I told y'all, we don't chase, we attract. But let me get into this piece entitlement though. My spirit just took over me. I had to just say that to y'all, but now listen to me. Now see, if I don't agree with you, that don't mean that I'm writing you wrong. You see, the lines of communication and disagreement, sadly enough, is what keeps the world moving on. Fuck your opinions. Fuck your observations. When you don't know the full story, it's easy to sit on the sideline watching the judge making. See, we all need help. But you happy to say alone that you did it. You see, some people's sacrifice is bigger than yours, but you took the easy way out. Bullshitted and quit it. Don't compare my story to yours. I guess it's the point where I fabricate growing up in the hood and how it's fucked up and hard. Now see, if we wasn't given the title poor niggas, we probably would think large. See, we once was kings and queens, but where the knowledge went. And now we all want to be victims. And looking for entitlement. I see that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. As we stepping out on faith or what? I mean, it's just a question for the people who really want to get it. Is we stepping out on faith or what? I got a question for you. How long you been in that rut? Mad as hell Sunday evening, Monday morning, punching in, not giving a fuck. Stuck inside a maze. Afraid to chase your goals cause you mentally a slave to corporate offices. Paychecks got you behind, but you thinking you can handle it. Dealing with work, assholes, ass kisses, and micromanagement. But see, I'm from the streets. You see, getting rid of drugs was more than just a hustle. Cause see, it taught self-discipline and mind-reading skills to read people and stay wary of oncoming trouble as the money double. But never mind that. Let's talk about Uncle Sam steady taking my taxes. You see, I'm putting in overtime trying to get over this hump while I bend over backwards. And that's kingpin shit. And they got you trained to do it each week, Monday through Friday. Don't even think about the outside world. Dedicate your time, that ass belong to me. Now is this your future? In the past that you think that this will be your present? If you don't work for your goals, then you gonna work for someone else's. Let that marinate, think about that for a second. And see, you was created with a purpose. Find yourself because you lost. Work for yourself just like you do for others. So just remember that thought there. Boss. Boss. My book of rhymes. My book of rhymes. Y'all hear me going through the ink? I got so many pieces, man. That's where we at with it. Rap Talk live. Hustle hard, speak real. No faking. No mistaking. Could be some heartbreaking. Could be some industry shaking. Some chance taking, risk taking. Navigating. Demonstrating. Evaluating. Never frustrating, money making. time taking, embracing, no caping. Let's get into it. Where we at with it? I gotta do one of the pieces that's real nice and smooth off this one. But that energy is amongst me, is inside of me. You know, sometimes that frustration kick in. You see, I was about to grab a drink or just sleep it off, but instead I picked up the pen. Thinking again. What my future holds. The battle that's going on inside my soul, believing in myself and who's really in control. You see, my heart beats to the rhythm of these streets. Violent news is the soundtrack. You see, I want to stay calm, but the order of action being held back makes it hard not to react. Cause see, it ain't just the blacks. It's the wealthy capitalizing on poor citizens. We settle for less, food injected with stress. Look at the conditions now that we're living in. Shit. Gotta be a strong brother to be legit and not do the other. Cause crimes makes for more crimes, and right now these judges are not passing out football numbers. And every day I discover something I was already supposed to know. In the ghetto, moving fast but going slow, but somehow steady going inside a circle. To see the pressure can hurt you if your conscience ain't strong as your emotions. But having faith and understanding is the perfect potion. As we blend, I pretend as if I already made it. You see, I knew I had the gift, but between so much bullshit, see, now my thoughts became jaded. See, this ain't nothing to play with. My kid's sixth senses and I done got intense. So every move I make, step I take nowadays, I think about the consequence before the event. And that's why I stay sharp. The balance inside my heart. The good versus evil. And the ability to pick them apart. Know thyself. Yeah. Know thyself. That's some real shit though. That's real life. Something to think about. All day. Suggest you do that. But you knew that. You knew that shit. But you knew that. But you knew that. Let me do this piece called Kitty Love off this one. Your smile makes me appreciate life. Your smile makes me do what's right. Your behavior makes me notice mine. Because when you watch, I change all the time. Now see, I can only love the way I've learned. So I'm setting you up for when it's your turn. You make me stop. You make me go. I finally think of the consequences and what I live for. I live your love, guidance, and help. After all this searching, I finally see myself. Kitty love. A message to my kids. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. Daddy, 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 daddy. That's where we at with it. We staying focused and motivated. I love this shit, man. This is real life. I really do. Work hard, build in silence. Consistency is key. Set yourself free. You see, ain't no age limit on success, and it's subjective. You determine what it could be. You see, the goal ain't always to be famous, rich, or known. You see, some of us just love what we do, want to influence, spread a message, be compensated, and come back home. Am I wrong? You see, the weak in the competition to do it for the public. Me, I wanted to stay low, but I knew my words was going to open up doors before I even touched it. That's because me and God discussed it. He said, put in work, just improve. Stop giving free access, putting energy in all the wrong places and telling people your next moves. He said, I got you. Work hard, build in silence. Take a break, fall back from people. Whatever you need, I can provide it. Meditate to them songs. Keep writing them poems. Keep building relationships, touching souls whenever you perform. And as I carry on, look at the response that I get. All this love as I'm rewarded in public from what I did in private. Work hard, build in silence. Rap talk. Some real shit, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's take it back one time though. Remember Saturday mornings? We used to watch cartoons, eating cereal, arguing over the channels. My favorite was Looney Tunes. Schoolhouse Rock. We stopped so mama wouldn't complain. 12 at noon is a family meeting as we gather around the TV to watch Soul Train. Learn the latest moves. Then it's time to slide. Lotion on my legs, pull up my socks, I hear my friends outside. Neighborhood crush. Blush as she played double dutch. Circle around the blocks one more times on our bikes, hope they notice to talk to us. Or just stand there froze. You see, pose like I'm cool is a must. Young without no money, but we still yelled out ho for the ice cream truck. Friends together. You see, we walked to the park in bunches. Getting cussed out by our old ladies because we walking on their grass with our summertime free lunches. Walk past the drinks. Bobbing and weaving through the reefer. Hoping my family don't ask me to dance again because they sitting on the porch with the house stereo speaker. Loving my childhood. Let me say that again. Loving my childhood. Question. But why do we want to be grown? A whole lifetime can happen one day in the ghetto before the street lights came on. A Saturday I conquered. A Saturday I feared. Life as an 80s baby. These kids have no idea. Man, these kids have no idea. Let's get into that free liquor spaceship and have some fun. Off this same beat right here, we're gonna ease on to the next one. Same beat, different subject. Fuck it. Like, comment, subscribe, hustle hard, speak real. Let's talk about that free liquor spaceship, how these niggas come around and ain't got nothing on the drink and think they can. Come on, man. How is it that you always got a cup? And why every time after we done brought the drink, somehow you always pop up with the same fucking question? What's that y'all drinking on? Nigga, we done emptied our fives, took that drive trying to get high. And you wonder what I'm tripping on? It's the fact that you broke, but still want to drink and smoke. You see, some people take this serious, but you laughing like it's a joke. But you our friend. Come on in. Like what you doing right now don't affect us, but now we just gonna pretend. We just gonna pretend. Like you don't owe me. Say it again, like you don't owe me. Like you ain't phony. And nigga, when we done to make that run, don't ask me no money for no food from Coney. Nigga, I'm counting your cups. 3 people on a pint, nigga, that's 2 apiece. And you use cubes, so getting the last drink watered down is just a vision that I can't see. Nigga, you know you wrong. Gotta have it, support your own. Should've stayed your ass at home. Nigga, this ain't no free liquor spaceship. This ain't no This ain't no free liquor spaceship. This ain't no free liquor spaceship. This ain't no free liquor spaceship. Rap talk. Oh, we vibing on 10 all night, baby. That's what we doing when we do this shit. It's levels to this shit, man. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real. I feel so blessed, man, because God gave me everything I need. The same way he did with you. He gave you everything you needed. You just gotta utilize it and channel in and find that shit, find your purpose, and know that it's worth it to do that shit, man. Kinda mad at myself that it just took me this long to just really, feel this way. I always bounce back and forth, but I'm fucking focused, man. I see why they say that shit now. Focus, man. I'm starting to see why so many people, so much positive messages is just playing back in my head because it's all making more sense now. Everybody was just focused, man. Man, I got a plan. People was really focused. We were just repeating that shit. But these people really was feeling some way when they was saying that shit. I see it now. It just got fucking stronger to me, man. But anyway, enough of me. But no, y'all get more of me. Man, I got a plan. I'm about to change my negative life. Seem like everybody that's getting money nowadays is the ones that doing right. Man, I got a plan. What's his name? I heard got the hookup on clothes. Bootleg. Wide stitch. From New York to Detroit, we'll never get exposed. Man, I got a plan. Go down south, get some cars, classic, shipped real clean, original rollback miles, sell everything for 15. Man, I got a plan. Any item wholesale to retail, even on the other side of the law. But we ain't gotta get into details. Man, I got a plan. I'm investing some seeds of corn. I make thousands. They just get a flat rate. And I get to perform. Man, I got a plan. Everybody and their mama got some music. But I'm on my Berry Gordy though. I just want to benefit when they do it. Man, I got a plan. I'ma do what's in my heart. Man, I got a plan. I just need to get off my lazy ass and start. Man, I got a plan. Where my believers at? Come on. You can have that plan, but you still gotta be a believer. That's how you become an achiever, when you tapped in and you just rejoice in that shit and you really feel and you can, man, I really can't tell you how to really lock in, but I can tell you, you're gonna notice the difference. You're gonna know that shift inside you as it guides you. But listen to me though. I feel it. I know it can happen. I pray. I work. My thoughts have turned to action. I believe in meditation. I believe in me. When belief is low, I talk to God. Now listen, I walk through the dark with my wisdom seeing light. I made it through the struggle because I had belief in the fight. I jumped in the water with the thoughts of sink or swim. Nah, I take that back. My thoughts were swim, swim, swim. I made it. I made it because I had belief. I made it. I made it, my people. Why? Because my strength runs deep. Rap Talk. Like, comment, subscribe. Rewind this. You can find this. Listen to the others. I'm your brother. Hopefully you discover something different than no other. I trust you. Rap Talk is one bad motherfucker. I appreciate y'all. Rap Talk Live, hustle hard, speak real, motivation through Freeverse. Get with y'all in a minute. Rap Talk.